What is up, guys? I'm actually in a video. Our precious little Civic, I gotta fix it, all right? There's a little something that's going on. So I've already had to fix one thing on it, but it wasn't that bad. It was just a upper radiator hose, right? But this time it's a little more serious, okay? Yesterday I pulled into work and all of a sudden a car overheated. I'm like, what? So I was going to believe that the cooling fan doesn't turn on. But when I was trying to put water in it, when I was just to go home, I realized there's a crack, not right here, not this crack, down here, and it just pours out. When I put water in, it just comes out right here. So it's messed up. So I'm about to go down to the AutoZone, buy a new one, and put that John in before I go to work. You know what I'm saying? Super easy stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got a little bit of tools, so everything should be good. I'll hop in the mom's whip. I'm also gonna return these spark plugs. I was gonna do it soon, but the radiator is more important right now, so. All right, y'all, I'm back. Got basic ass coolant. Here's the radiator. Got some oil because it's low, and a pan because I don't have one. I got the cheapest damn pan. I think it was $3. Yeah, I'm gonna get busy. Probably won't record too much of it just because I'm trying to get it done before work. I'm not gonna rush though, you know. You never want to rush something. I don't have a jack, so thank goodness this thing isn't like Stance Boy yet. So I know that this Honda's kind of like already kind of breaking on me. I've had it for this is like 2 weeks now, almost 2 weeks. But yeah, it's breaking, but the parts were so cheap. Legit, all this stuff. Y'all know how expensive oil is, okay? It's expensive. Plus all this was only after it was like 130 bucks. Like this thing was 76 bucks, and it's so freaking small. I had changed the one in my truck. Me and my dad. That John, you know, they're big. Little V8 radiator. Them John's big. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So I'm finna get a speaker. You know what I'm saying? I got an empty stomach, but I have 3 hours, so I'm fine. It'll be done for sure. If it takes me over 3 hours, then I'm just not gonna work on this car at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sell it and like walk to work or something. You know what I'm saying? All right, so this is already going super fast. I didn't realize how actually easy Honda radiators are. With the truck, it was a little more than just taking off the bottom hose, the topper hose, unattaching that. Got that sitting right there. And literally all I gotta do, like, I don't even think the radiator is actually bolted down at all. Like, so I can really just like pick this up. Like, it just comes out of the seal. I don't know, that's weird. But yeah, I'm already getting pretty close. So far, this is the only amount of fluid I had in the car. You see, this is a 7-quart pan. Didn't have much in there. But yeah, I'm gonna continue. All right, so radiator's out. Now all I gotta do is literally just take off the fan. And I'm not even too positive this fan working, because I've never seen it, you know, go before. But that's dope. It's out, and all I gotta do now is take the fan off. And this might be an issue too, because I've never actually seen the fan go before. So it could be like either the fan's bad or, shoot, where is it? I looked it up. It's the radiator fan switch. Should be somewhere up here. I think it's this right here. I think that's the radiator fan switch. Let me know if it is or not. And yeah, anyways. But all I gotta do is literally just unbolt it and slap it onto the new radiator. She purty. Found out something cool, you can like see through it. It's cool. Anyways, I was messing around with it, but yeah, it's exactly the same. Thank goodness nothing's messed up, different, you know. What's weird is these things, like, I don't know why there's hoses in there, but these things weren't even being used. Like, I don't know what that's for. Those right there, so I don't know. I'm just gonna leave those open like that. That didn't ever have like leaks or nothing with that, so I don't know what that's for. Oh, it could be a breather or something. I don't know. But yeah, I got some space. I only had 2 quarts of coolant in the radiator, and it looks all good. So I know I ain't got oil in here, so that's good. But kabam! That John's in. Connected. Down here connected. That's literally it. So if you're changing a radiator on this is a 97 Civic DX D16 Y7, and this is the easiest thing you can possibly do. This is just about as easy as changing out an air filter, to be honest. Literally just disconnect this hose down there, disconnect this hose, take that off, and disconnect the cooling fan, and take this out, and then you're good. The one thing about this though is that this is a little closer now. I had to shove that down in there. But, so yeah, it's probably not a big deal, but I do gotta fill that up though. Pretty sure. You know what, I'm probably gonna just dump it out, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna dump that out and put more fresh one in there. So it's all fresh coolant, you know what I'm saying? So it should run all perfectly brand new. And then I gotta slap some oil and then I'm good. All right, so I filled this up with the coolant. So I'm about, yeah, I dropped a little right there, not bad. I'm gonna start it up, let it run for a couple minutes to let it all go through the hoses and jump. And then I'm gonna refill it, and yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so like I said, everything's done. So I went down to the AutoZone to get my mom some brake fluid, blah, 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 right? And it almost overheated. Almost, it was so close. I got there in time before it didn't overheat, but I was trying to figure out why is it overheating? Like, it's a brand new radiator. And I just realized the fan actually does work, so that's good. I went ahead and bought a fan switch. I didn't know it actually worked, but yeah, it works, thank God. But I wonder like what it is. It could be because I need oil, which I'm about to put oil in right now. So yeah, because it's a little low. All right, so I'm about to just put some oil in it, and you know, start it up, let it chill for a little bit, or let it idle, you know, so I can see if it starts to heat up again. And if it heats up after that, I don't know what it is. Probably freaking water pump or something. And if it's a water pump, I'm probably gonna kill myself. So. Okay, so a little update. I did the oil. I'm letting it run. The fan does work. I can't remember if I said that already. But it's still getting hot though. Like, it's still getting warm. I've had it go up and down a little bit. When the AC is on, it goes up, and when the AC is off, it starts to like idle back down. You can see it where it's at right now. Usually it runs like only a quarter way. All right, y'all. So it's been a minute since I last checked up. I've gone to work and stuff, blah blah blah. So my mom got a thermostat while I was at work. I was gonna try to do that instead of a water pump, because those are the only two things that I could probably be now. I did thermostat, and it's like partially fixed it. I was driving it for probably like a good 15 minutes probably, and it just kept going up and down. Like, not that fast, obviously, but like it go down to like normal quarter way temp, then it go up halfway, and then 3/4, and then halfway, 3/4, halfway, a quarter. It was weird. Like, sorry, I'm not looking at the camera. I'm looking at the temp gauge right now. I'm just letting it sit in idle right now. I've been here for probably like 15 minutes again, sitting here. All right, y'all, what's up? Welcome back to Fixing My Civic YouTube channel. Right now, since it kept overheating last night, well, getting hot last night, this morning I decided to bleed all the air out of it. I'm not sure if I did it properly. So I have the radiator cap off. I have the heat set to 1, but the highest heat. I watched the video or whatever. That's what it said to do. I've already had to top off the fluid a little bit already, but it's literally taken this is like 30 minutes, and it's not all the way to normal temp yet. I don't understand. Hopefully that's a good thing. But so after it reaches normal temp, it says the fluid will duck down a little bit because then it'll go through the thermostat, blah, blah, blah. And then I just refill it. And then I'm gonna wait like 5-10 minutes. If it goes up, then I'm fucked. But if it doesn't, then, you know, turn it off, put the cap back on, and I'm gonna drive it and see how it reacts. Hopefully all's well and I don't have to do anything else. Hopefully last night it was just the air bubbles that was in the line. That's why I kept going up and down. I read, and that's one thing it said is possible. So, man, I've been reading up on a lot of Honda/car stuff, trying to figure out this stuff. So now I know, like, you know, symptoms to bad this, bad that, faulty this, you know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, so it finally got to the point where the fan came on for just about like 3 seconds. I'm guessing that's good. I don't know, because if it got to that temp, then, you know, it kind of needs to cool, but it's not even like fully at a quarter yet, which is weird. So that's where it's sitting right now. I guess it is kind of normally where it sits. It usually sits like a tiny bit higher than that. But I'm gonna just let it run for about like 5-10 more minutes, like I said, and see if it moves. If not, then it's all good. I'm gonna just put the cap back on and drive it. And if it does, then I don't know, we'll figure out if that happens. Alright, y'all, so this last time I drove, I had the AC on full blast the whole time. I was driving regular and a little hard, you know, just to see how the temps would go. And I got gas while I was at it, and the temp gauge never went over a quarter way. Like, it only goes up to quarter whenever I'm sitting still. Like, it just went back up to quarter right now. So I think I'm gonna end this video here, but I'm still gonna just sit here and just see what's going on, see if anything goes up or not. Super glad that I probably fixed it. I don't want to fully declare that I fixed it yet, because, you know, you never know. And hopefully you did enjoy. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.